suffered varying degrees of fatal injuries. Senate further notes that the attackers deployed dynamite and heinously massacred aged persons, women, and children at St. Francis Catholic Church in Owo. Senate notes that such massacre could lead to inter-religious conflicts and ethnic war in Nigeria, and further notes reports of killings of Nigerians across different parts of the country. Accordingly, Senate resolves: 1, to condemn in strong terms the attack on St. Francis Catholic Church in Owo and the killings of worshippers. 2, observe a minute's silence in memory of victims who were killed in Owo, Ondo State. 3, commiserate with the families of the victims, the Catholic Church, and the people of the government of Ondo State. 4, sends a delegation to condole the people and the government of Ondo State. And 4, urges the security agencies to intensify efforts to investigate the matter with the aim of bringing perpetrators to book, and as well deploy drones and helicopters to monitor forests and ungoverned areas in Nigeria to identify illegal camps of armed bandits throughout the country. I so move.
Distinguished Senator Nicholas Toffo.
Please, again, because it's so embarrassing. But genuinely, I support this motion. Thank you.
Distinguished Senator I.D. Young.
The way to destroy a nation is to allow advocates and practitioners of extremism, particularly of religion, to thrive. Religion is supposed to be the reason for godly conduct, love for humanity, and one that strongly protects the sanctity of human life. But unfortunately, has become an instrument of hate, divisiveness, and terror. And extremism is the reason for the intolerance we are witnessing, the hate and the terrorism that has also occasioned the Owo killings. I want to use this opportunity, Mr. President, to strongly appeal to religious leaders and clerics, those that advocate and verbalize messages of hate, intolerance, to please save this nation by becoming more godly and to preach what the holy books preach, and to be advocates of unity, promoters of peace, so that we will spare our nation what we have just witnessed in a war and the many things that have happened in this country. I therefore fully endorse the prayers in this motion, and to believe very strongly that we as a nation should stand against anyone that does not mean this nation well. So, dear colleagues, I fully support this motion, and we pray for the souls of those that have lost their lives and all other citizens affected by terror attacks, that God in His mercy will bring succor to their families. And we as a nation, we have a responsibility to take care of the victims of terror across the nation. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you very much. The attack on St. Francis Catholic Church in Owo and the killing of worshippers. Those in favor of prayer 1, say aye. Those against, say nay. The ayes have it. Prayer 2, observe a minute's silence in memory of victims who were killed in Owo, Ondo State. Those in favor of prayer 2, say aye. Those against, say nay. The ayes have it. Prayer 3, commiserate with families of the victims, the Catholic Church, the people, and the government of Ondo State. Those in favor of prayer 3, say aye. Those against, say nay. The ayes have it. Prayer 4, send a delegation to condole the people and the government of Ondo State. Those in favor of prayer 4, say aye. Those against, say nay. The ayes have it. And prayer 5, urge the security agencies to intensify efforts to investigate the matter with the aim of bringing perpetrators to book, and as well deploys drones and helicopters to monitor forests and ungoverned areas in Nigeria to identify illegal camps of armed bandits throughout the country. Those in favor of Prayer 5 say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. Well, thank you very much. Yes, additional prayer, Senator Issa Jibrin.
Mr. President, Your Excellency,